my channel, and I'm Chantel, and today's video we'll be talking about highlighting and contouring, and I hope you guys have been tuning into my previous videos because it's a series. So in the first video, no, not the first one, the second one, I talked about how to find your foundation shade, color matching, blending, and finding your undertone. So in this video we'll be talking about not color correcting, how to contour and highlight. So the purpose of contouring and highlighting is to bring dimension to your face so your face doesn't look too flat. So contouring is to bring in shadows to the outer areas, and then highlighting is to bring in light to the inner parts of your face. So the high points of your cheeks, under your eyes, the bridge of your nose, and your chin and your forehead, those are the places that you will highlight. Contour, you will just contour your forehead, your temples, your cheekbones, and your jawline. But the trick to contouring is that one style of contouring is not for everyone. Contouring, it depends on your face shape. So I have a heart face shape, right? My shape is like a heart. My face shaped like a heart, and I don't know if you'll see it that much because of how my hair is positioned at the moment. But for example, the oval face shape, it's considered to be the perfect face shape, right? So an oval face shape person, just picture an egg, that's an oval face shape. Then you have long narrow. So a long narrow face shape will be someone's face that's long lengthwise, and then it's narrow. So it's long like this. No, I'm not trying to make a diamond, but you get the picture that I'm trying to create. It's long and then narrow. So like their cheekbones will be like sucked in, and the face will be long. Then you have the square face shape. So you know, anyone face shape with their jawline is more prominent, so you can see the jawlines, and then here is more of a square, their forehead is wider. So just picture a box. Yeah. Then you have a round face shape. A round face shape person would be like Alyssa Ashley here on YouTube. So she has a perfect round face shape. So her face is round. So if you're a round face shape person, picture her. Then you have a variety of face shapes, but those are like the most common ones that I can tell you about. And for a heart face shape like mine, and then picture Kourtney Kardashian. So she has a perfect heart face shape. So you guys can get the general idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's get into contouring. And contouring, it depends, as I said, it depends on how your face is shaped. So contouring one way is not for everyone. Everyone's face shape has a different way to be contoured. For me, I have a heart face shape, so when I'm contouring, I won't do the contour all the way around my jaw, my forehead, because I don't have a round face shape. And then I won't put the contour down at my jawline. No. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So to contour and highlight, starting off with highlighting, you will take a foundation or a concealer that's 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. And for contouring, you will take a concealer or foundation that's 1 to 2 shades darker than your actual skin tone. And I'm using the same palette that I demonstrated the foundation application with. So this is my actual shade here, Perfect Spice. So when I'm going to highlight, I'll be highlighting with 1, 2. So this one up here, I'll be highlighting with Perfect Honey. Then when I'm contouring, I'll be contouring with Perfect Copper. Or I can even go as far as this one here, which is Mocha. Alright? So that's it, guys. So I already have my foundation on. So I'm just going to highlight and contour. So I'm going to highlight the high points of my face, starting off with my under eyes. So you can see the difference already. I'm doing the bridge of my nose now. Then my chin. Then I'm doing the other eye now. And then the remainder, I'm not dipping it anymore. I'm just going to take the remainder and put it up here. So when the light hits you guys, you will turn anywhere like this, and all these inner parts of your face and the high points here and here will be brighter than the perimeter of your face. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply my contour color so you guys can see what it looks like. So I'm going to contour with Perfect Copper. I'm going to contour with Perfect Copper right here. So I'm taking another flat concealer brush. Yeah, this one actually said a large concealer brush right there. So I'm just going to take that and apply my contour color. Then what you can do is make a fish face like this. Okay, so with that now guys, when applying to your cheekbones, you will do it from here to here. You don't bring it all the way down to here, no. So you bring it from right here to here. Then I'm going to do the other side. So for a person who has prominent cheekbones, it doesn't need contouring. My advice to you guys is just to highlight. You don't need to contour your cheekbones if you have prominent cheekbones. No, it don't make any sense. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply some to up here. I don't think this shade is showing up on the camera because the sunlight keeps playing with me. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of the Mocha, which is the darkest shade in the palette, so you guys can see it better. But I can see it, but you guys cannot see it, I think. The sunlight is just not working along with me today. Yeah, so I think it's showing up better on camera now. So as I mentioned to you before, I won't be putting it all the way across here because of how my face is shaped. I don't need to put it all the way around, and I don't need to put it on my jawline either. Then you're going to contour the bridge of your nose. So when contouring the bridge of your nose, you start from below your eyebrow here and you bring it like that. And fun fact, there's a way to contour your nose for different nose shape, but I'm just going to do a general nose contour today in this video, and then at a later point I'll come back and do how to contour for various nose shapes. So in this, I'm going to blend up my contour and highlight using my beauty blender. You can use a brush if you desire. So I'm going to start with the lighter shade, then the darker shade, so meaning highlight. with any blending tool you have, whether a brush or a beauty blender or any other versions of the beauty blender, like the Real Techniques blending sponge or the one from Elf or any other brand. But I'm just gonna take my CoverGirl Queen Collection powder. This is it. This is not the container it came in, but I had to put it in this one because the original container it came in wasn't. Anyways, so I'm going to set that in place. This is a bronzer, by the way, guys. It's not an actual contour powder, but I thought I mentioned it before. I prefer using bronzers instead of contour powders because I like to look bronze. Bronze goddess. So if you guys are ever wondering why you only see me using this, that's the reason why. I just want to look bronze every single day. There. So a bronzer, it doesn't necessarily replace the contour powder. No, the bronzer, it just adds warmth, while the contour powder, it tends to be more ashy in a way. Yeah, because you know that's to bring shadow. So it's two different products. Then moving on to set my highlights, I'm going to set it with my Sacha Buttercup, and the reason why I use this because this is perfect for medium to deep skin tones, and it actually brightens your under eye and bring that yellowness to, you know, bring out that dull look that you have, make it more brighter. So I like this product here. As you can see, it's yellow, but it doesn't make you look yellow. It doesn't make you look yellow if you're wondering. So I just take it on my damp beauty blender like this. Go ahead and do that. It doesn't flash back either, guys, so there is no problem in using it. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend out. You can let it bake if you want to, but I'm not gonna bake today. Baking meaning leaving the setting powder and the concealer under your eyes for like 3 minutes. Some people do 5 minutes, I don't know why. Contour. So this is optional. It helps you to clean up your contour. So in a case where your contour got a little messy, or if you brought it down too far, this helps to do it, and it helps to make it like your cheekbones more, you know, give you that cinch look. Yeah, that's the word I wanted. So I'm going to leave this under here for a while. Okay guys, so I'm just going to dust away all of this here. And you can see already like how chiseled it's making under here looks. So it's like you have the perfect cheekbones. So that's the end of the look, guys. I hope you like it. So yeah, that's basically how you highlight and contour. And as I mentioned before earlier, contouring and highlighting is different for everyone's face shape. So this is just like how I would highlight and contour for my face shape. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial, guys. Thanks for your continued support, and bye.